Hi, Crafty Friends, Liz here, the Cheeky Bum, and I'm just coming on today to show you a little project share, um, sharing some of the projects I made with the Scrap Diva dies that I received for January. I did not receive the whole collection. I am part-time, so I just received a few, but I wanted to show you what I created, what I used. I will link everything down below in case you aren't interested in anything, but I thought that I would share. So I have like a couple different projects here. So this one is for a swap that I'm working on, and this is the treat pouch. So this is where is that treat pouch? Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it sitting right here. But this is like a little treat pouch. You can put pens in here. It's actually quite big, and a couple of the other girls have added like gusset sides to it so that you can put more things in it. I put these little picks I used. This is the wavy banner. This came out a couple years ago. I'll link this down below as well, along with all of the new release stuff. And it fits these in here perfect. This is for a swap that I'm doing that's based on the cherries. So, but I think this will fit. This will fit. I don't know if this will fit. Probably not like this type of pen. But you could put nail files in here. You could probably put a pokey tool. You could put, I don't know, just other random stuff that you might have. If you wanted to, I don't know. I'm trying to think of other things that you can put in here. I mean, it holds, let's see, let's go through my drawer. Let's see what I have in here. If you wanted to gift like a couple little tools in here, you could. It will definitely fit like not a thick pen like this. So this one didn't fit. This was a little too big. But like this type of pencil will fit. A pokey tool would fit if it wasn't, you know, super wide. I'm trying to think of what else I could put in here. You probably definitely put in like a pair of scissors if you were gifting some scissors. Oh, that would be really, really cute like that. Let's see. Like, it will hold like some Cricut tools, like it holds those. So you could gift, you know, quite a few different things in here. Yeah. It all depends on what you want to put in here, but I seen it and I was like, oh, I'm instantly going to use that as my little banner pick holder. So I knew what I was going to use with it. I am making this for a couple other swaps as well that are more Valentine's Day related, so you'll see those coming up, but this is finished. I have a couple other projects in the works with these collections. So there's that. This one is the treat pocket. Oh, is it right here? Oh, it is right here. Sorry. So this is the Valentine treat holder pouch. And it has all kinds of different things with it. So you get your matte layers, you get a little tag. So I could put a tag on here saying like what this is. It has little arrows that are super cute, and then XOXO. Again, this one wasn't really Valentine's Day themed, so I didn't use those elements in this one, but I will be, and I really like this. I just like how it turns out. It's really cute. Next, I've done some cards. So this card is using this, which is the mixed heart mix. This is 2 pages. So you're getting, let's see, you're getting this, and you're also getting this heart that's on the inside. So these are different dies. These are galentine words, I think, from a couple years ago. I don't know if these are still on her website, but if they are, I'll put them in. I think they're from 2 or 3 years ago. But this is the heart plate itself, and then this is the heart that's on the inside, or on the other sleeve. So I just put that on the inside, put a little stamp on it, added some of the hearts that were from the negative space, and just put it in there and made a little galentine's card. This one is a couple different dies. So this one, I'm actually also turning this into some bag toppers as well that are more Valentine's themed. So I'll show those. These are the romantic triangles. So you get the 2 different sizes of this matte piece right here, and then you have this little layering piece with a stitch that you could put on inside. I did not do that on this one. I just used that, but you can easily fold this over. I'm making a couple of little bag toppers out of that as well. And then the other die I used for this one is the heart bulbs. These are really cute. I've cut out a ton of these because they're just so cute. I'm just going to add them to different things. And I also put one on the inside of here. They are just adorable. I really like them, and I really like this this doily like triangle because, again, I just folded it over, made some bag toppers, and they're turning out really cute. They're just not finished. You know, story of my life. This one is the 3D kissing booth, and this is what I did. I've already showed this. This is so cute. I am gonna use this. Goes along with another one collection wise that I'm using for a swap. I'm gonna replace these. I did find some on Amazon that are slightly taller, and they have pink lids, so I'm gonna put those in there. But I really like this. I've seen everybody do different things with it, and they always turn out so cute. I am working on turning this into more of a box style with some acetate holding everything on the inside, so that will be up shortly. It's just trying to finish up stuff and get it out as I can, and it's cold out, so all of you guys stay warm. So that is the kissing booth. I feel like this is like a must. It is so good. And then the last I received is the hot air balloon mini album, and of course I turned it into a shaker easel card because that's what I do. I love a good easel card, and it's just so cute, and it's kind of like, I like it because it's like a card, but yeah, it's decor as well. I love making easel cards, and they're so easy to use. But this hot air balloon is so cute. I'm also working on doing like more of like a more romantic, like Bridgerton style something with it. So I'll try to do a project share with those as well. But I really like how this turned out. I just kind of cut it out 3 times. I put a B mine on the inside, and it just turned out so cute. I really like how this turned out, so I'm happy these kind of match. These are kind of going together, but this release is really cute. All of the dies, there's so many other cute dies that are, you know, on my wish list. I would probably order them when I can that I didn't get, but this release was so good. So I definitely think there are a couple must-haves if you can. If you're interested, go to scrapdivadesigns.com. I will have an affiliate link down below, and if you use code CheekyBum, you can save yourself at 10%. Also, make sure you're following the hashtag scrapdivadesigns so that you can see what everybody on the design team makes, and of course, anybody else that follows along and uses Scrap Diva Designs and tags it as, you know, hashtag Scrap Diva Designs. You can see what everybody else makes as well. It's a really quick, easy, simple hashtag to use to look something up if you're interested, or how to make it, or, you know, you need ideas, you need inspiration. There is so much inspiration out there. So many talented ladies on the design team, and this collection is really cute. So snag it up while it's in stock. If it's out of stock, just, you know, put it in your wish list and they will notify you when it comes back in. So hopefully she'll restock anything that's out of stock very soon. But if you have any questions, ask them below. If not, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.